For 15 years, the Parenting Time Center has been working with families in the Evansville area to provide a safe space for parental supervised visits and, of course, a whole lot more.
Yeah, and a 15-year celebration is being held and the community is invited. Parenting Time Center Director of Development, Carla Webb, is joining us here this morning with all those details. Yeah. Carla, good morning, and thank you for joining us here today.
Good morning. Thank you for graciously having me here.
Absolutely.
Of course. So before we talk about the fun times of 15 years,
yes,
let's talk about the Parenting Time Center. What is the organization?
So we serve children in high conflict families by offering supervised visitations, safe exchanges, and cooperative parenting classes. So what that means is that we serve children that are in having parents that are going through maybe a high conflict divorce and a custody battle by no choice of their own, and we provide a safe and neutral and nurturing environment for them to be able to hopefully continue to have a relationship with both sets of parents.
And that can sometimes be an unfortunate reality that that exists in our community. But 15 years, how have you seen the demand? Has it grown in that time for you all? Have you seen more of that influx over the years as well?
Well, the unfortunate reality is that we always have a waiting list. We are never at a point where we are able to serve everybody that is needing our services. We are the only facility of our kind in the tri-state area, so we do serve Indiana, Illinois, and Kentucky. So we have people coming from all over. We have court systems that are referring their cases and to Parenting Time Center, and so unfortunately the need is always there and continues to grow.
So without Parenting Time Center, where would these families go?
Well, the most familiar service that we offer is the exchanges.
Okay.
And so that is your standard, where there is standard visitation of the one night a week and every other weekend where the exchange needs to happen. And for our purposes, a lot of times it's a volatile situation because maybe there's a protective order in place, and if they don't use our services or order or the court suggests that they do, they're having to meet in parking lots at Walmart or gas stations where there's just no safety. There's no guarantee that it's going to go well.
Sure.
And that is where a lot of, unfortunately, you all cover the news and you hear about those worst case scenarios where something tragic happens.
Yeah.
And like I mentioned, 15 years, I think it's one of those things, a long time, but at the same time probably flies by too. So tell us about this celebration, what you guys are doing, what are you celebrating, and more details about this event.
Sure. So we are located in downtown Evansville. I said we're the organization you never heard of until you had to hear about us. And so we just want to be able to have an open house. We are going to have hamburgers and hot dogs and chips and cookies and everything, and really have a celebration. Because of the nature of who we serve, there's a lot of confidentiality, so there hasn't been a lot of opportunity for the public to come into our facility and to take a tour. So we want to be able to have our doors open and be able to come in and see see our place and what it looks like. And when you say words like supervised visitation, it sounds very sterile, but once you get through our doors, it's very child-centered. Everything we have is around the children. So we just want to be able to give the opportunity, to give back to our community and give them some good food and some fun, but then also to be able to see our place.
And we have just a few seconds left, but you just mentioned give back to the community. How can the reverse be done? How can the community give back to you?
Well, of course, we are a nonprofit, so we thrive on donations and sponsorships. We do have another fundraiser coming up in October, so just pay attention to those things, and you can always go to parentingtimecenter.org and hit the Donate Now button.
All right. Well, it sounds like we'll see you in October for a fundraiser.
Yes.
All right. Thanks so much for coming in.
Take you.
Time for a break here, 6:40. Ron's forecast for you is up next.